What? Oh, flashback.
This ain't so bad. You were right for turning us around. I got a good chance of getting better here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I put you at risk back there. I was just so looking forward to camping under the stars with you.
See, this doesn't make sense now because we went on the
I'm not
trip.
sure if I'm taking care of you. Or you're taking care of me.
Oh, well, fuck. I should have we'll go when you get better. Fuck.
If I'd have been in your shoes, I'd have done the same thing.
But, yes.
You were only trying to give us
that's
one
a good
more
answer,
trip
too.
Well,
that's a touchy answer.
I'm supposed to be the adult, not you. Not yet. It's getting late. I bet those stars are shining with everything they got.
Because, like, in episode 1, we're on top of the car and we're stargazing.
Don't go anywhere.
But then I was like, hey, we're not going.
Oh, I won't.
So does that fuck that up? I don't know. Or is this a different moment? I'm confused by all of it.
What are you doing? Whoa, whoa, baby. Baby, watch the monitor.
Fuck the monitor.
Hey.
Now we get stargaze. Aww.
You really are something, you know that? You always come up with a plan. I don't know where you get these ideas.
Can you
I have
taste
my
them out
moments.
there?
I should have picked I have my
Hear
moments.
the campfire crackling?
They're all good
just like
options.
we're
Shit.
Oh, I can. You are too much. Oh, I'm
So sad.
so glad we could come out here. Like this, just the two of us. Don't you love that mountain air?
Mom, what are you trying to say? You're not making sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
It's a little weird.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't tell me she dies right here.
The medicine the doctors gave me. Now get in here.
That was kind of weird.
I can't imagine being cooped up in a
It seemed like there was like a
hospital
different
like
choice
this.
there, but they combined it with the
Isn't this
the
just
hug thing, and it didn't look right.
Yeah. It's perfect.
So are we like in Hollow right now? We're like in the forge or something? Is that why
Mom.
she's acting weird?
So glad.
No, she's
we
dying.
got one
I'm pretty sure
last
she's dying.
weekend in the mountains together.
That's why it's beeps, right? She's dying. I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not a doctor. Somehow we're alive. We crash into a giant floating head's eyeball. Look at this ship. Somehow everyone's alive.
Thank goodness you're okay.
There's Drax, there's Mantis, there's Peter. I'm sure Rocket, Gamora, and Groot are all fine. Yep, they're there.
Thrilling! Ha! I feel so alive.
We're happy for you, Drax, but I think I can smell my fur burning.
Stay sharp. We don't know where.
Hello, Holla.
It's the forge. I can feel it. It's killing her. Holla. She is afraid.
Peter?
This is the moment where we have sympathy for her, and then...
Baldin, where are you? There you are.
We're kind of in opposite positions. She wants her son back, I want my mom back.
My son.
Oh!
Forge's corruption must be affecting Holla's mind.
What if the Forge is taking Peter's memories and, like, kind of turned...
She doesn't know what's
This is
going
weird.
on.
I never.
Oh, should we act like we're her son? Holy shit.
Baldin.
No, let's tell the truth.
much time.
Your son is dead, Hala.
No.
You didn't have to say it
No,
like that.
Cannot be. You are right here. You are right here.
Tell the truth, comfort Hala.
Come closer
This is definitely a big option. We're gonna tell the truth though.
to me. See.
You didn't save me. You didn't save anyone.
Well, he's being a real dick.
Balin is murderer. Murderer! The Kree perish with me. But so
Hey
will
guys,
you.
anyone want to help?
Release him!
That's funny, I just shot her, that was it. But that probably did something to Peter?
My son.
Maybe? Is she gonna turn into the Eternity Forge? Or is she just gonna forge? Is there a forge? What the fuck is Mantis doing? What?
Power of the forge spread through her like poison.
She got what she deserved. It's not what I expected.
That wasn't how I expected it all to end.
So Mantis has the Forge's powers? Is that what that was? She absorbed it? I don't fucking know.
So, we did it. Hala's dead. The galaxy is saved. I know I should feel good about it, but... we did the right thing, didn't we?
Saved a lot of lives.
We saved lives, Gamora. If we hadn't done what we did, a lot more innocent people would be dead right now.
You're right. You're right.
We did the right thing. I think. Wait, we're leaving Mantis? Is that the Milano? No, it's not. Okay.
Hi.
I was worried there for a second. I was like, no, what the
I
fuck?
could use a drink.
I am Groot.
I bet
Yeah.
Groot's gonna make us some root beer. You
Let's
get
go.
it? He's got a root beer. He's a tree. That was a pretty good joke right there. It's a dad joke. Super dad joke.
Hello? You guys still open?
Oh, do we finally get
Those
to
booze
see
on
the
shelf,
collector?
They're open.
Hey, can I come out now? Is it over?
Yes, you can stop cowering like a baby.
And we're all pretty thirsty.
I know now isn't the best time, but you
Wait,
still haven't paid your tab.
is that the guy that was locked in the jail with us in the flashback
Hey,
earlier in this
Guys gotta
episode?
pay the bills.
This is the most
My
ridiculous
wallet's
thing
in
I've
my
ever
other
heard.
coat.
Oh, oh, you know what? I left my wallet in my other red leather jacket. So...
Yeah, my bar wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you. Just consider your tab forgiven, okay?
Thanks, man. But that guy looks like the guy that was in the jail with us.
What is this? It tastes terrible.
I am Groot?
It's an acquired taste.
It's kind of an acquired taste. You get used to it eventually.
I don't think I want to acquire a taste for this.
My girl Mantis. Fuck alcohol.
I am Groot.
Peter, now that this is all over, there's something I've
Yeah,
been
yeah,
meaning
this
to
is gonna
say.
like set up
What is
season
it?
2.
When I was trapped in that tomb, all alone, the only thing I cared about was my own freedom. And to obtain that freedom, I exploited memories of your mother.
Holy
I
shit.
lied to you. Made you think she was alive for my own benefit. I shouldn't have done that.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry. I used you.
What am I supposed to say?
It was a selfish thing to do.
I
I
don't
feel
blame you.
terrible
It's
to
in the
have put you through
past. That
that.
wasn't cool. I don't blame you.
I don't blame you, Mantis. You did what you had to do. I mean, in your shoes, I may have done the same thing.
Yeah,
You're an
honestly.
extremely generous person to forgive others so freely. The more time I spent with you, the more I discovered what you've been through. I can tell you and your mother were very close. I could feel it in your heart. Destroying the forge and losing the chance to see her again. That couldn't have been easy.
She'd want me to move on.
I think my mom would have wanted me to move on from her. She always said, look forward, not back.
Yes, I suppose.
So
But
sad.
still, what would you say if I told you I could give you a
Oh
moment
my
with your
God.
mother?
What?
Final chance to speak with her,
How?
see her one last time.
What about the others?
What about the others?
They all lost
They all
people.
lost someone close to them,
Yeah.
I owe you a debt, Peter. Freeing me from my prison, destroying the Eternity Forge. I can't ever repay you for what you've done. But I can give you this. And I want to give it to you.
What if we
The
could pass
remains
it
of
on?
the
We
forest
could
to
like
be
give
able
it to
to let me
Rocket or
connect with
fucking
someone who
Drax.
has died. But only for a few minutes. And only if you want.
Hold on. Big decision time. Do we want to have another final moment with her mom, with our mom, or turn it down? I'm kind of leaning towards turning it down, honestly. I don't know. I'm really 50-50 here. I'm like 51-49. 51 turning it down. But also to kind of close that chapter. Take her hand. Fuck. I don't know. Do I want one more moment or do I just want to let it be? I think I'm just gonna let it be.
No. No, I don't want to do that. My mom is gone. Okay, seeing her again won't bring her back. Besides, I have a new family.
Aw.
I think she'd be happy for me.
Aw.
Of course.
I think I made the right
Forge no longer
choice.
holds any power over me. I don't know what to do. Now that I am finally free of it. My life was so entwined with its purpose.
Join the
It's gone.
Guardians. I like that option.
Okay.
We could always use an empath on the team. Why don't you join the Guardians? Officially.
Really?
Yeah, buddy.
Definitely.
Thank you, Peter. It will be nice to have a home instead of a box. My
Yeah.
head finally feels clear. Thank you, Peter.
You're
for
welcome,
all you've
Mantis. I wonder how many people like didn't offer a spot. I think most people would. But you never know. Ooh.
So, everything worked out in the end.
Are we gonna kiss and make up?
Don't you know? Everything works out for me.
Because
Shut
I
up.
am a
You know
white
what I
male.
mean. I'm proud of you, Peter.
Yeah?
That's the first
You
thing I
kept
thought
us
when
together
I was
after
like,
all.
everything
I
works
had
out for
many,
you.
many
I'm like, is it
doubts
because I'm
it
white? Is
happened.
it because I'm a man?
So many doubts. Oh, daily doubts.
I'm glad you were
I
there.
honestly couldn't count them all.
I mean, I didn't exactly do it on my own.
I'll take some credit.
Yeah, some.
You can take 1/6 and give him Mantis a little bit too.
Oh, never change, Peter. How about a refill?
My hero.
Ooh. Thank you, Miss Bartender.
Hey, you two seriously need to tell us when there's a toast happening.
I drink this toxic liquid in honor of the galaxy. May it stay guarded.
Love you,
What
Drax.
about
You the
two new
man.
friends? I've never had them before.
I've got a better one. To vacation.
I am Groot.
Yeah, okay. Family's a good one, too. Hurry up, Pete. My arm's getting tired.
To our family.
To the best family a guy could ask for.
Hey.
Strangest looking one in the galaxy.
Hey, I'll take it.
I'm interested to see some of these decisions. Hello, Nova Corps.
Situation.
Is it Galacticus?
You're the first ones we called.
Hang up on it.
The galaxy.
Yeah. We gotta have a real celebration. For once.
Sounds like fun. Count us in.
That'd be cool if it was Galacticus, but I doubt it. Super weapon deployed on Dabrari 5. That's it. That is it for the Guardians of the Galaxy. I need to see these choices, though. I'm interested. I'm interested in the all the choices. I'm interested to see what people picked. Episode 5, the final episode. We have completed it. Don't stop believing. All right, State of the Guardians. Who you sided with? 66% Groot encouraged growth. 33% Rocket misfired relationship. Is that good though? We had a good relationship with him? I think that's what it means. Gamora, shoulder to lean on, 87%, and then 60% Drax, trusted ally. Interesting. I'm in the minority for this Rocket one, but I think it's a good relationship. I'm not even sure. State of the Galaxy. Meredith, deceased. Our mom. Mantis, part of the Guardians. Baldine, deceased. Hala, consumed, and Nebula, deceased. So is there a way for these people not to be deceased? Like, is there a way for Nebula to survive and Baldine? I'm sure if Baldine was alive, maybe it would like set up episode or season 2, maybe. And then with the mom, I don't know. This is weird. I don't understand this one. Because I feel like most of these people are destined to die. Heroic Peter, you and 100% of players weren't afraid to make the tough choices. Peter tried to put the safety of the galaxy first, even if it meant pissing off his friends. Yeah, I would have to say that's how I played him. But wow, 100%? Like, that's kind of high. You and 61.1% of players destroyed the Eternity Forge for the sake of the galaxy. You and 75.7% of players prioritized the survival of your team by letting Drax sacrifice himself. And you and 93.9% of players decided to keep Gamora's family intact by letting Nebula stay with the Guardians. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Committed Rocket. Due to you and 100% of players' influence, Rocket overcame his fears and is fully committed to the Guardians, even if he ends up the last one standing. The galaxy is worth fighting for. Good, good. You and 38.9% of players prioritize Rocket's dilemma over capturing Nebula. I don't really remember that. You and 61.1% of players destroyed the Eternity Forge to the chagrin of Rocket. And you and 75.7% of players let Drax sacrifice himself and prevented Groot from being injured. I don't remember the Groot being injured part, but cool. Apparently everyone got the same results as me, the resilient and fucking whatever. Due to you and 100% of players' influence, Gamora overcame her past with Nebula and is looking forward to the new adventures with her real family of the Guardians. You and 75.5% of players encouraged Gamora to reconnect with her sister Nebula. You and 36.3% of players followed Rocket instead of pursuing Nebula. Followed Rocket. I don't remember that choice either. And you and 93.9% of players tried to mend Gamora and Nebula's relationship by asking her to stay. Beautiful. Inspire Drax. Drax was able to face his greatest challenge of all, moving past the death of his daughter. It won't be easy, but he's been inspired to try. You and 94.5% of players reassured Drax that he got his revenge on Thanos. Yeah. You and 61.1% of players prioritized the galaxy over resurrecting Drax's family by destroying the Eternity Forge. And you and 75.7% of players were convinced by Drax's plea and allowed him to sacrifice himself. Interesting. The credits actually finished. I'm not even done reading all this. Groot! Holy shit, we are in the minority of this. In spite of you, blah blah blah, Groot never gave up on the Guardians. He believes in this team and loves them unconditionally, no matter how much you act like a bunch of a-holes. You and 12.9% of players told Groot to get rid of his only possession, his small potted tree friend. That makes me sad, dude. I feel like such a dick that like they brought that up again. You made him get rid of his plant, you piece of shit. Look at him. He's got all these fucking flowers on his arm now, so he's fine. Wow, you and 99.4% of players. You and 61.1% of players sided with Groot and destroyed the Eternity Forge for the sake of the galaxy. You and 99.4% of players shook Groot's hand despite him leaving the Guardians. Hell yeah, dude. Groot was never like an antagonizer. He never fucking did anything bad. You gave Rocket the hacker role, Groot distractor, the Hala the helmet, and protector. Yeah, I wish we could see like other people's choices. Alright. You and 90 or 69.8% of players went after Drax first. Well, I thought for me this made sense because then we can go to Gamora and be like, hey, we got Drax, he's alive, and blah blah blah, and that would help with that situation. You and 13.3% of players had mixed feelings about the Guardians. Oh, probably when it was like, hey, when you think of the Guardians, choose this emotion. Apparently I had mixed feelings. Well, yeah, that's how you really feel. You hate them sometimes, you love them sometimes. You don't love them all the time. So, fuck that. You and 63.9% of players let Hala be consumed by the Eternity Forge. I'm interested to see what the other option was. I didn't even know there was another option. Whatever. And you and 32.8% of players turned down a final moment with Meredith Quill, Star-Lord's mom. I knew that was probably going to be the most... Ooh, we got a cutscene. Hold on. We got a cutscene here. Howard the Duck. Ooh, Thanos. I'd like to finally see the Collector. Who the fuck is that? Oh wait, he killed her? Oh my god, he killed her. If his eyes open up, dude. Now they're just fading away. Who the fuck was that? Was that just some random jabroni? Or was that like a real fucking person? Like a real character? Okay, well it's interesting to see that they're setting up Season 2 with this. That I gotta admit, that's pretty interesting. But we were in the minority for the turning down the mother thing, which is, it's fine. Some people want to move on, some people want the closure. To each his own. But overall, we are finally done with the Guardians of the Galaxy, and after all is said and done, I have mixed feelings on all of this. I didn't really care for it most of the time, and I didn't hate it. I was just somewhere in between. It's kind of just whatever. Like, they built this whole thing of, like, fucking Thanos, blah, 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 you're gonna fight Thanos. And then, like, he dies within, like, the first 25 minutes of the first episode. And then it's just his body, which is kind of like the Batman thing, because Riddler died, and now his body is getting shipped around everywhere, and now Bane and Joker and all them have it, so there's some similarities between the stories. I wonder if, like, the same person wrote it and was just like, man, I love this idea in Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm gonna use it in fucking Batman, The Enemy Within. Yeah, I don't know. There was a lot of correlations with the movie. It's a lot of things were similar. Character designs, the way characters acted, and just certain things. So that was pretty weird, even though it has no connection to it. I would have liked to see more Yondu. We didn't see enough of him. I would have liked to, like I said, I would have liked for him or Peter to have been like, hey, Yondu, or like maybe ask him for advice or something, like, Yondu, we're in this situation, what should I do? And then, like, I don't know, something short. I would have liked to see a little more Yondu. But yeah, overall, I don't know. I didn't really care for this series as much as I thought I would. Like I said, it was kind of whatever. It was hit or miss. Like, yeah, it was just okay, you know? It was never amazing. It was never awful. It was just kind of whatever. Didn't hate it, and I didn't love it. But yeah, so that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed Guardians of the Galaxy. Keep up with everything that's going on the channel. I don't know if we're going to be doing any more of these Telltale games. If there's one that, like, interests me, like, I don't even know what they got, they're working on, so I don't know. They're not going to do another Borderlands. They're obviously going to do another season of this. Maybe not. I mean, they've set the seeds there, but it's not confirmed that they're gonna fucking do a second season. And if they do a second season, I don't know if I'll play it, to be honest. Like I said, I don't know. I didn't really care for this one, so I don't know if I could put myself through another 5 episodes whenever that would come out. So we'll see. I'll make a executive decision closer to if that happens. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I've dragged this on long enough. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Keep up with everything that's going on the channel. And catch me next time. And until then, guys, peace out.